Okay. Full PC crash. Yeah. Complete PC crash. No idea what happened. So maybe some form of incompatibility. Restarting the game. Receive reward. Get later. I don't care. I don't care about that. Enter backup email. Yeah. All of this will come later. Let's check. Okay, so that's not properly placed. Alright. No idea what happened. We'll see. If the game crashes again in 10 minutes, that means that either it has a poor optimization of sorts, or there is maybe a driver or software incompatibility, which is also possible. I can claim rewards. To receive rewards, you need to choose a character. I'm claiming, yeah, okay, give me that. Okay, whatever. I'm here to test the game. If it crashes again, maybe it's not prepped for testing.
Don't hesitate to search the corpse. There's always something useful on them.
Yo, what the hell? They're all shooting at me. Okay, let me first. There is definitely a graphic issue, considering the game repositioned itself weirdly. There we go. So we're gonna see if that changes now. Actually doubled up my my ammo. Funny enough. Oh, look at what I find. It's crazy. Those guys were super well equipped. Or maybe it's all garbage and it's just me thinking that it's actually something more than it is. I could definitely go for that guy. That looks much nicer than the poor AK-74 I have right now. Can I not turn it? A little bit of a shame. Oh yeah, look at this big baby. Now we are talking. Yes, okay. Okay, a little bit of an upgrade. Also, I healed. I fully healed. Game is wrong aspect. Yeah. It's, I already saw that. You don't keep anything from this tutorial, just use gun. Okay, turning is not needed. Just shift, left click everything and use sword button. Use sword button. Okay. You say the inventory is big enough anyway, because I'm gonna reach the limit of my maximum weight. There is no folding. There is no folding the weapon apparently, huh? Not find on auction, equip, modification, drop or extract all. Okay, I will look at this. I will look at that. How are you doing, Sir Dynamite? Are you a big gamer of Stalcraft?
Quick! The emission is starting soon!
What ignition? What are you talking about? What ignition, yeah? Do I need to do something here? The problem is that I have no pointer indicating I can interact with things or not. Like for example for the bodies, I could interact with them but it does not indicate it. Yeah, you played a lot, okay. Up to round 640 hours. Yeah, okay, 640 hours. Yeah, you got some experience, I'll say. You made guides on YouTube, cool. So the game is supposed to be MMO, right? Is it MMO though? Is it a bit like Rust or something? I'm a little confused. I'm not entirely sure what genre we are into right now. Also, who wants to make an MMO that has the graphic style of an old Half-Life / Minecraft category? Is it supposed to ease on the servers? That does look like Half-Life so hard right now. So we are in a Soviet Central of some sort, huh? Who's shooting? Who's shooting and why are you shooting? Oh yeah. Okay, so each of them is gonna have a different... Oh, Soul Reaper. Cute. Show me the Soul Reaper. It is. Open world MMO. Think more like Destiny. Open world exploration area with bunch of them sticking together. Okay. Alright. Is it pure PvP or is it just... there are player interaction, but it's not the main aspect of the game? You know how in MMOs, most often you're against environment, you follow the quest, you do your things. But some are more PvP oriented. Okay, this one does not have a scope, it has only a reflex. PvPvE, okay, okay, I see. PvP, okay, PvP grinding with possible PvP. I see. Who's talking? Is it me making the bear sound? Or is there some sort of a creature? Feels like there's a bear around. Okay, shotgun and rifle. Buckshot, what are you? MK12. Looks a little bit like a Saiga of sorts. Shooting shotgun buckshots. What is this? KS1. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, let's try the KS1. I see have some space, yes. It's cute that they allow you to actually test the different gun. The open world is always PvP. Ah, okay. Only against enemy factions. Ah. So I suppose there are zones of like neutral zones and more conflictual zones. Submachine gun. Oh, MPX. I like MPX. Okay, I'm gonna have every single gun, but it's a tutorial, so what you're saying is that everything's gonna disappear anyway. Okay, the switching to scope is a little laggy. Asking me to go there, but I'm hearing stuff under, so I want to check what's happening under. Can I not open this? Yes, I knew there was something. Okay, it's fully bulletproof. What's happening in this place? What is this place?
Here, now!
Stalker. I have played Stalker a long time ago.
The mission is starting!
Eruption? What eruption? Oh, would you look at that? Hello? Can I take that? So now suddenly we are falling into Fallout 4? Oh. I cannot interact. Oh, look at all those things. All those shiny things that don't seem to be radioactive at all. Oh. Nice. Are those the different elements? There are artifacts. Can I take it? The game is basically open world was Tokyo game. Was originally a Minecraft mode. Oh, okay, I see where that's going. It grew and expanded to where it is now. Okay, and how was it founded? Because it's free to play, so that means they must be having some sort of like in-game purchase stuff. It's tutorial. I cannot take anything. Oh, okay, you can find them in open world and buy them from players. Okay, I suppose they have some sort of utility. All right, let's go. I can't wait but to create my bear character. Okay, let's just move. There is probably nothing for us here. Wow, the recoil is legend in this game. The recoil is real. Hey, stop shooting! Stop shooting! Ah, okay. I thought I was being hurt because of the vibration, but the vibration is the eruption thing. Okay. So what do they have? A shout. Okay. He has a... Oh, yes! And MPK... oh, okay, they got it PKP, but it's MK40. Show me that. Show me the baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, the recoil is gonna be absolutely horrible with this one. Wait, what? There is no recoil at all? This is the gun that has the most recoil. What the hell is this thing? And by the way, is my inventory expanding? I have a feeling my inventory is actually expanding. I am now too heavy. 83 out of 63. I am on overload. Those guns here are very funky. They are very funky. They are looking good actually, but they are very funky. The Scream looks really cool. Very futuristic. Ah, I cannot put it. Okay. It's a 939, so 939 would be a... what's the name of the 939? It's the... Oh, I forgot. They have season pass. Ah, yeah. That's what I thought. Cosmetics. Yeah, that. So it's what they call a freemium, right? It's a freemium with cosmetics and stuff. Season pass can give nice resource and speed up the grind, but not outright needed. That's good. I like it. I like that style. They can be bought at auction without paying money. Okay, cool. And as long as sometimes interesting places are marked by flare. Okay. I like that concept of the freemium, where you don't actually have to like invest if you don't feel like it, or if you just want to play very casually. So that the players who are more invested into the game, who really like the game, eventually at some point they will be willing to, or like, yeah, they would be willing to invest a little bit to ease their game process, or to get some basic advantage or whatever stuff like that. As long as it's not pay to win, you know what I mean? That the advantages are most cosmetic or stuff like that, but they distinguish them. It's just it doesn't make their game easier than others, you know what I mean? And for other people who just have money to spare, then I suppose they can immediately get the cosmetics they want. Should I just break my legs? Okay. Apparently I just need to break my legs. Oh. And back to civilization. What a beast. What a beast of a gun. How do you drop stuff? Discard J. There you go. I want to try this guy. He looks really fun. Oh, look at that thing! What is that thing? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Well, that looks fun. Why are they talking about eruption? It's not exactly an eruption, is it? What sort of gun did you have? I cannot check this gun. What is this? What's happening? I'm clicking on F right now, but instead of checking the guy, It's doing I don't know what. Okay, whatever. Let's go.
Finally! Prepare the laboratory. You had us worried. We thought of going
Don't shoot
without
me!
you.
Don't shoot me! Oh, come on. Yeah, I was 5 meters away from getting shot. That's what you mean? Oh, and they just stole my shit. Dude, not okay, not okay. Stop shooting me. You and your terrifying Soviet Red Star helicopter. Stalcraft, okay, I understand the whole stalker stuff. I didn't even get it. It is stalker, yeah.
Очередной пациент со смертельным диагнозом был вылечен при помощи так называемого артефакта.
Раньше на
Окей.
Земле существовало множество белых пятен, и человечество всегда тяготело к их исследованию.
Время шло, постепенно все белые пятна были изучены. Казалось, что на планете не осталось земель, неизведанных человеком. Но вместо белых пятен появилось одно черное пятно. Таинственное, дикое, не поддающееся объяснению ученых зона. Изначально зоной называли периметр, радиус которого составлял 30 километров вокруг Чернобыльской АЭС. Именно эту территорию задел так называемый первый выброс – огромный всплеск неизвестной энергии, который изменил саму реальность. Первыми людьми, ступившими на земли зоны, стали отнюдь не ученые или военные. Первыми были обычные бродяги, искатели приключений. Они с уважением относились к зоне, не используя в ней оружие и аккуратно исследуя каждый ее закуток. Когда первопроходцы вернулись, они принесли с собой первые артефакты. Это аномальные образования со сверхъестественными свойствами. При помощи артефактов можно было лечить любые болезни, создавать мощнейшие источники энергии и нарушать физические законы. После этого интерес к зоне невероятно возрос. В нее хлынули люди всех сортов и моральных качеств. Одни именовали себя сталкерами и пытались жить по заветам первопроходцев. Другие назвались бандитами и восприняли зону как место вседозволенности. За артефакты разгорелась настоящая война. Это стало причиной того, что зона изменилась навсегда. Именно тогда там появились аномалии и мутанты. И именно тогда зона начала давать людям отпор. Со временем мутанты и аномалии становились опаснее. Свойства артефактов начали слабеть, конкуренции стало больше, и поток людей, пытающихся прорваться сквозь охранные периметры в зону, ослаб. Однако совсем недавно случайным людям, не имеющим отношения к зоне, начал сниться один сон. Во сне менялись некоторые обстоятельства, но неизменным оставался большой яркий голубой шар, который видел каждый из них. После этого сна все люди, которым он снился, устремились в зону. Это явление получило название «Зов», а всех, кто следует этому зову, прозвали блаженными.
Okay, what a background. What a background. Stalker! Stalker, yeah, I've played Stalker a long time ago. We are talking at least 10 to 15 years. Difficult game. You will never really know where you have to put your feet because like there were lots of traps or equivalent to traps, and it was not an easy game. Not an easy game at all. Select a faction, a bandit or a stalker. Stalkers are adventurers eager to find the hidden treasure of the zone. They hunt for artifacts, study anomalies, and by and large try to live by an unspoken code of respect. Okay, bandits. The main goal of bandits is to keep stocking up on loot and living large at the zone's expense. Sometimes at the expense of some hapless idiots. They don't shy away from any methods, which makes stalkers despise them, yet consider themselves freer and more honest. Okay. So, Stalker seeks artifact, be honest with comrades, fight the bandit scum, just the way of Stalker life. Show Ataman's what? What is this? So is that like some sort of a... Okay, thank you for the detail. So stalkers are good boys and later you can become scientists or militaristic. Bandits are selfish bastards and you can later join religious cults or mercenary factions. Is that the faction Rise you're talking, or faction Frontier, future recruitment? They should say what that is, because right now it doesn't say. Mercenaries, okay, that's pretty obvious, and Covenant will be the cult. A life of crime ain't easy, but it's what we do. We stick to what we do best. And even in the zone, we spit on the rules. Best of luck, man. Shaft those suckers. That's for the northern zone. After you complete the main quest, that becomes your player faction. Okay. Is it important to have this player faction thing? That's probably what sets the PvP aspect, I suppose. I'm tempted to be a bandit. Let's go and be a bandit.
О, проснулись, улыбнулись. Ну что,
Okay.
очнулся? Чего глазами хлопаешь?
Ooh.
Помнишь что-нибудь? Или ты у меня сейчас спросишь, который на дворе год?
Two things. First, second, we had a little bit of a graphic issue right now. I hope that this is not going to destroy everything. The only real difference is the different armor specific to the faction and stuff. Yeah. I suppose that each faction is equivalent. There will be no reason to have one faction more powerful than another. I played that game, forgot the name of it, but you could indeed reorient your character toward different kind of factions, and also depending on the faction and where you were working on, you would have different sort of ability or powers. Turned out that each were somewhat balanced, because either you would go for the gun shooters and stuff, and so you would be good on distance but pretty weak in close combat, or you would go for the old sword faction, more melee oriented, and you had the third one that was a faction using more like sort of electric blast or electric, like some sort of a magic. I forgot the thing, but like each of the faction they had their own armor, their own style, but they were somewhat balanced at the end. When you first load into the game, it slowly loads all the assets each time. Oh, so that does it to you. The game is open for a little bit, it does not happen anymore. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. You are an encyclopedia, man. An encyclopedia of the game. But okay, what the heck with that? This is so horribly, disgustingly ugly. And what happened to his hands? What's with the no hands? Is it like because it's Minecraft, right? Because they wanted to keep the former Minecraft vibe, I suppose. That's why the hands are cut as little cubes. Good morning, sunshine. Saw you back in the land of the living. How? Why? When? Where? How is that possible? Why are you staring at me? Do you remember anything, or are you about to ask me what year it is? Yeah, what year is it? My head is killing me. I was on a boat, then it all goes cloudy. I was not on a boat. I was on the freaking power plant, central research center, and everything exploded and I got shot in the face.
Ну еще бы. Ваша лодочка угодила в какую-то
I suppose
подводную
that the
аномалию.
guy is
Мы
dead.
тебя еле живым вытащили. Местный доктор тебя откачал, но у него, кажись, других дел полно. Попросил за тобой приглядеть. И вот ты наконец очнулся, русалочка.
I know it's because it's Stalker, and I know it's because it's supposed to happen somewhere in Russia or something like that. But funny enough, I've been playing Escape from Tarkov, and so I've been playing a lot of Russian environmented games lately. That's kind of weird. Thank you. Where am I though?
На болотах мы.
The
Это юг
swamps.
зоны.
It's always the
Здесь,
swamps.
на лодочной станции, обосновались бандиты. Считай это место чем-то вроде контрольно-пропускного пункта на входе в настоящую зону.
The zone. I thought that was just something from my dream.
Сны, говоришь? Что у тебя там за сны?
I've been suffering from nightmares. All light. It's horrible. And some kind of blue sphere. I cannot think about it. I saw the zone and heard the voice. What a nightmare!
Ясно. Ты у нас блаженный.
Chernobyl. Yeah. But Chernobyl is not Russia, right? Chernobyl is Ukraine. Or if not Ukraine, it's... Wait, where is Chernobyl exactly? Is it Russia? It's not Russia. It's Ukraine. Yes, they do speak Russian over there, but... Yeah. I can see the heavy Stalker influence, yeah? Start in the swamp as well in Stalker. You also start in the swamp. To be honest, that doesn't mean much to me.
Не мне, дружище, тебе все это объяснять. Тебе шаман нужен. Он местное светило. Лучше всех понимает, что не так с блаженными. Да-да, ты у нас не один такой. Все больше людей приходят с одинаковыми историями. Сны, голоса, галлюцинации. Пытаемся разобраться.
Happened before Ukraine separated from Russia or something like that? Well, Ukraine separated from Russia during Cold War, so it's 40 years ago. Shaman or witch doctor makes no difference. Can you tell me where it is?
Не так быстро, дружище. Тебя местные выходили, но сам понимаешь, тут у нас не благотворительность. Тем более, шаман ведет дела только с теми, кто хоть как-то отличился. Показал себя полезным для общества. Сечешь?
I see, you're forcing me to work.
Да нет, я-то тут, считай, просто мимо проходил. Тебе нужно к главному по базе заскочить, к святому. Да и вообще, осмотрись по сторонам. Тут, конечно, не пятизвездочный курорт, но все для жизни есть. Механик, бар, магазин. Могу тебе краткий экскурс устроить, но если хочешь сам разобраться, валяй.
Interesting. So shop is called magazine in Russian. That's interesting. Comes from the French magazine. It has nothing to do with magazine, which is the equivalent to a clip in like a clip, magazine for gun. Magazine, it comes actually from magasin, which means shop in French. Chernobyl happened 86. Yeah. Ukraine separated in 91, see? Oh, okay. So what you think is that the story is based on the right post Chernobyl. I mean, the way they presented it, like quite a few years had passed over it. But yeah, it's probably set up in this environment. I can see. Yeah. It'll do me good to get my bearings. Will you help?
Хорошо, вот погляди. Первая штука, которую тебе надо уяснить, без ПДА человек в зоне как без рук. Хоть ты сталкер, хоть бандит, неважно. Там куча всякой полезной информации. Карта, список твоих задач, твоих товарищей. Словом, советую не лениться и внимательно все посмотреть.
Okay.
Думаю, ты подустал от постельного режима и хочешь немного развеяться? Я тут прослышал, что кто-то из новичков заныкал в старой землянке возле базы какой-то хабар. Очень сомнительное место для тайника. Может, тебе стоит его проверить?
Well, that was not Russia. That was the Soviet Union. Sounds good. I wouldn't say no to their outing. Let's
Правда,
go.
неподалеку от входа
I
в
never
эту
stopped
землянку
speaking.
ты наверняка наткнешься на аномалии. Но какая же зона, да без аномалий, а? Придется научиться их обходить.
Yeah, it is
Отправляйся
Stalker.
туда,
It literally
я
Stalker.
перекину координаты на твой ПДА. Как приблизишься к месту, выйду с тобой на связь и расскажу, как обойти эти аномалии. И еще
And he speaks
кое-что.
more.
Ты лучше направо-налево не говори, что ты блаженный. Народ бывает всякий. Говорят, тут у нас уже люди лихие есть, которые блаженных за угрозу держат. Если они о тебе прознают, лишние проблемы на голову упадут. А тебе ж этого не надо, верно?
All right. You kept on saying Russia. Yeah, be careful about that because the Soviet Union was like a good part of Eastern Europe. You know, Belarus, Ukraine, and quite a few like Lithuania, Estonia, etc. All the Russian bordering countries were part of the Soviet Union. No, so Ukraine was one of them. Didn't make it Russia though. It was maybe more like incorporated during that period of time, and then asked for their final independence. Like they have a weird arse history. It used to be Russia. It got separated somehow, taken over by various other countries. I know Poland and other countries around invaded the territories of Ukraine. It was almost completely taken over by Poland during a period of time. Then it went back into being Russian, etc. So they have a complex history. It's a country that's really young because they only got their official independence very late. But they have been under various influence of various different people. Latest being the Russian one, yeah. Originally, I don't even know who they were originally. But I mean, yes, they were Russian for a good amount of time. Thanks for the tip. What's your name anyway? Give me another...
Ой, я не сказал,
no,
что
done.
ли? Липа.
Press P for the
Зови
PDA.
меня Липа, дружище. И если что, обращайся. Кстати, перед походом в землянку не забудь заглянуть в свой ПДА. Я повесил на тебя задачку.
Noted, Lyndon. I'm going to try to get my bearings on here. Alright. God damn it, he's a speaker, this one, huh? Ooh, you are talkative. You like to speak. Ooh, that was too close. We got some cassettes. We can sit on the couch. Yay! Let's be a couch potato. That's gonna be my entire gameplay here. I'm gonna sit on the couch. Who the heck are you and why are you so close to me? You are a player, I think. Press P to open my PDA and go to my taskbar. Okay. That is a lot of things. Okay, that's the guy, that's why. Task, dig out touch. I decided to learn the ropes of survival in the zone. Lyndon suggested I search the stash in the nearby dugout, but I should be careful, there may be anomalies on the way. Okay, no problem. Can I actually pin this one? Yes, make active. Oh, it was active. It was active. Show in the world. It was shown in the world. Oh, okay. I got a gun. He gave me a gun. Thank you for the gun. So number 3 is a knife, number 2 is nothing. It's okay, that's a weird order of things. So gun, rifle, and then a knife. Sub 5. Why are there little little skulls above them? Is that their faction? Is that my faction? Is that the bandit faction? We all have a little skull? Elijah boys. That doesn't seem like a player. Is that a player? Why are you here? Why are you just staying here and not doing anything? Ah, that one I can interact with. Tuha Brabamus. Hey, but it wanted to have a chat. Is there anything interesting happening in the zone? We had two brothers here. One messed up the whole zone, and the other tried to fix everything after him. What? The worthy one would get drunk, starts fire, and throw rotten meat at the newbies, total troublemaker. Eventually, his antics drove his brother crazy to the point where he shot the clone into stasis. Later on, he tried to pass it off as an accident, but we are not dumb. We understand what really happened, if you say so. Stasis, how do you do that? Is stasis a normal thing here? Oh, can I take that? I want the pate. Give me the pate. No! I clicked on C again. I think I'm never gonna stop doing that. I should definitely change my controls. Controls. Where is it? C. C. Here. Quick access. Oh. So it's quick access. Do I have something on Q? Activable. What? What are those controls? This is completely crazy. So, quick access is gonna be Q. And then we have activatable? That's not English, activatable. Activate ability 1, 2, and 3. Oh, and this one is written properly, but this one is not. Active ability 4. This is weird. QXBT? Why? Why would they do that? I'm gonna need apparently E, F, R for reload, I suppose. So I'm gonna do T, Z, Y, U, and I. Oh no, the E is the inventory. I actually don't want the inventory to be E. That makes no sense for the inventory to be E. So it does make sense if you want to be able to click quickly, right? And since they decided that tab would be used for how do I accidentally hit C? By crouching. Every time I crouch, I click on C. That's a Tarkov shit. That's Tarkov shit, dude. Instead of I completely forgot the crouching by clicking left control. I click on C now. It's called muscle memory, okay? You keep everything default except change inventory to tab and a couple of the minor things. Okay, if you change inventory to tab, which it makes sense for me to do. What do you think would be the best button for the tab system? What is the tab system they have? Where's tab? Tab is here. Quick commands. I'm thinking E could be quick commands. That would actually make sense. Middle mouse. What did you put on E then? Interact is F. Quick access Q. Decline request. Respond to request. I don't care. Open chat no. Stats no. Quick commands. Secondary tool. Oh, what's secondary tool? Maybe this one. Extract all. I thought it was X. It says it's V. Why it says V? I thought extract all was X. I'm confused now. X, secondary tool. They put secondary tool on X. That makes no sense. I thought it was extract all. And what is secondary tool? Your metal detectors, scanners, and such. Then you know what? Toggle active scanning will be C. Secondary tool will be V. Quick command becomes E. And inventory becomes tab. Let's do that. Discard item G is a little bit far. Discard item. I'm used to using Z. Lie down and stand up. Ah. Okay. If Z is lie down and stand up... that's because the extract all is X. You know what? The extract all, instead of being X, lie down is gonna be X, but the extract all is gonna be G. There we go. Okay, let's try. Let's try it. You know what you do? My gosh, I couldn't use those keybind. You know, you just need to set it up as it makes sense in your head the first time. And then unless... I think it varies entirely on the frequency, how often you're gonna use a command or not. I want all the commands that I use most to be around my WASD, yeah? So it's gonna be Q, E, Z, X, and C that are to be the commands most used, huh? So let's check. Tab to open my inventory. That's clear. Q is now my quick. So if I click on Q, that's gonna use my healing. E. What did I put on E already? I forgot. Quick commands. Quick access and quick commands. So E is the former tab, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That does make sense. Hey, what's that? A generator. Can I use the workbench? No. Something to keep in mind, when in your inventory, hover over your gun and hit 1 through 9 to bind it. Then if you hold your heal button instead of pressing it, you put up a quick access wheel. I am holding my heal button right now and nothing is happening. Ah, okay. I need to have something bound. Where is the... How do you bound stuff? Wait, oh, you mean 1 to 9? Gun, meds, and food. Ah, yeah. Okay. So if I want the knife to be on 1, can I put it on 1? No, I cannot. I cannot put the knife on 1. So it has to be the gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. No, 1 to 9. Meds or food, and how do I put, like, I have food, for example. I can meds or food. Okay, so if I meds 9, I can food 8. Bandage makes more sense. I'm gonna food 6 then. And now, what you're saying is that if I hold... Yes, okay, I get it. Makes sense. Okay, cool, thank you. They could have explained that. They could have told me. Varvara. I can interact with Varvara. I need to find the stash first. Let's go and find the stash. We got a gun. Therefore, we are unafraid. When you back out and hold the heal button, you'll see the wheel. Yeah. They are not explained. That's a little bit of a shame, no? I can see there are things. Piggy den. piggy den again. Stock a camp. Another piggy den, another piggy den. And I need to go to this one. Okay, let's go. It does have a Minecraft vibe with the change of layers like this. It really does have a Minecraft vibe. Oh, there's a clear the area. Ah. Oh. Oh. It's funky. I cannot loot it. Is there something on the boat? Probably not. Hey, ultimately, it doesn't look bad. Even though the graphics are so cubic and stuff. I like the vibe. It does look pretty good. You know, if this game has some depth to it... Does it have any craft? Does the game have any craft? Or are we just into Stalker? Are we just replaying Stalker but into a Minecraft vibe? Bolts?
Они одни из самых опасных, так как хрен ты их заметишь. Если чуешь, что впереди есть аномалия, доставай болты и кидай их с собой.
More dangerous than this thing? Look at it. Ah, it's frightening. Ah, yes, I can. Okay, wait. If I could... This one, could I not the first one? Where's the first one? The game. Sorry, I was reading what you were... How much ammo do I have? Plenty. I cannot do this one. The game does have a hideout that you can decorate and craft in. Okay, cool. When you say craft, what do you mean? Does this game also have a little bit of a extraction vibe? Oh, so that's the anomaly. Thankfully, they secured it. Otherwise, I would have fallen into this and died probably. The mutants don't always drop loot. Ah, okay. Mainly clear the camp completely and then loot and then yeah. So I suppose what I'm seeing here is the anomaly that he was talking about, right? This here. Yeah, does it have a little bit of a ammo consumable, ammo plates, etc. for craft? Okay. So you mostly craft consumable stuff that you're gonna need for... Somebody just died over there? Funny. Somebody just died. Okay. You mostly just craft the stuff you're gonna need, huh? That's what you're saying. Bolts? Right click to throw it. Oh, here. Do I have an unlimited amount of bolts? Well, thankfully for the first... Yeah. You agree? He's not losing his life. What the heck? I think he's buggy. They got me by surprise. Crafting is mostly hideout upgrades. Oh yeah, okay. Consumable, yeah. That's the only way to get up tier? Ammo and okay. You're outside the den range, that's why it was funky. Ah. Alright. So there are more of those things. I would like for the message to go away. Go away, message. Can I not get rid of this message? Hello, please go away. Thank you. At least I can see something now. Does he want me to go down? No, it still asks me to clear out the area, although it's indicated find the den. Come, damn it! Yellow quest markers are always the main quest. Okay. I just don't understand why this pop-up is blocking my vision. So cleaning the piggy thingy is not... Ah, there we go. Okay. Thank you for clarification. I did get the piggy den though. It uses a lot of ammunition, like an entire clip, at least 8 bullets to kill a piggy. This is what I was seeing before. Okay, so that's the reason why the message. Oh! Oh, but that does not stay. Aha. Cool. So they were using the anomaly as a protection of sorts. This looks like the stash Linden mentioned. At first it doesn't seem like there is anything valuable here. Some old clothing and spoiled food. But then among all of the garbage you find a small silver ring. Oh. Huh. Shotguns are better for mutants? Yeah, okay. Well, I don't have a shotgun yet. So there was an eruption outside, not something I could really control or anything, but that's it, that's all there was. Like, I came here for a silver ring. Talk about a mission. Whoa! Didn't have time to go! Alright, let's go. Can I pass in between? Yes. I lost my invulnerability against player? Really? Wait, it asked me to go back in. Take the artifact. I didn't take the artifact? You kidding me? What artifact? Ah, yeah. I walk. But if the artifact was the one creating this thing, shouldn't it had stopped once I took it? Spooky. Spooky, spooky. Okay, let's go back. So what you're saying is that I should definitely invest into at least a shotgun, so I can deal with the piggies in a proper manner. What's that? What am I hearing here? There's something here. No? People. Players, probably.
Артефакты — это, конечно, хорошо.
Yeah.
Прежде чем мы перейдем к его изучению, я должен тебе рассказать, как тут все устроено.
Okay, so we are back for like a half hour of explanation. Artifacts are created from anomalies. They do not create the anomaly itself. So when you find an anomaly, there is a chance an artifact will be next to it? That's what you're saying? Created because of the anomaly? Oh! Cool. Super. So I'm gonna have my, my
Ну-ка,
shotgun.
похвастайся находкой. О, какой красавец. Чтобы узнать об этом артефакте все, что тебе нужно, обратись к местному ученому.
I can sense that it will take some time to find one... Sorry. I can sense that it'll take some time to find even base.
Вовсе нет. На каждой крупной безопасной базе есть план, по которому ты сможешь сориентироваться. На нем отмечено местоположение всех важных личностей. Ученый, механик, торговцы. И еще кое-что.
You find artists near anomalies?
В зоне молва о твоих делах разносится быстро. Если будешь помогать местным, твоя репутация среди них стремительно вырастет. Это имеет последствия. Торговцы дают скидки, скупщики охотнее скупают твой хлам, а глава базы может предоставить тебе личное хранилище.
Okay.
Опытные исследователи зоны всегда следят за своей репутацией. Ты тоже можешь узнать, что думают о тебе местные, в сводках, приложенных к плану базы.
It's written that I have stolen a ring. I do keep the artifact, apparently. So, spectral crystal, bound item, okay. Base selling price, but it's bound, so it probably has 0 value since it's bound. It's on ruble as well, so we are playing ruble. Not studied. Freshness. Freshness. Charge, max charge. Vitality, minus 8%. 6.8%. I don't know why there are two different ones. Stamina regeneration. Psi emission protection and Psi emission. Okay. Cool. So it does give a negative on vitality, but provides some stamina regeneration and protection for Psi. Boundary means you can't sell or trade it to other players. You can still sell it to... Oh! So you can sell bound item to NPCs, but not to players. Okay, makes sense. It does make sense. Usually bound item in MMOs are items you cannot sell for a good price because of this. Holy moly, what's happening now? Is the game charging something again? Or is it the rain doing that? Boathouse plan. Base plan.
Да уж, над известностью тебе придется поработать. А теперь покажи артефакт ученому.
So, this is what you were talking about, right? That's the first time you see the black figurine? Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out, this black thingy. What's happening on it? Smells like a driver issue, from my opinion. Because like some games have been asking me to update my drivers, my NVIDIA drivers, but I'm reluctant to do so. The last time I did an update on driver, it just broke everything. So I'm gonna have to check it up if there is some incompatibility happening or something like that. I've been very annoyed because I have a GeForce RTX 4070. It's not latest generation, but it's pretty strong, and I feel like every single time I had to do a Windows update, every single time I had to do a BIOS update or stuff like that, it kind of created incompatibilities, more and more incompatibilities, so, such to the point where I'm having like a lot of instability in games and stuff. That's really annoying. That's not a hideout. It's a safe zone. Level up your rep with the safe zone for more rewards and max. You can get more storage. Okay. Oh, you only get a hideout, your own hideout, when you're part of a faction, so not at the beginning of the game. So these here are the different merchants. Oh, this is the place where we are right now. Okay. And it's basically like a plan on where we are. I understand. Okay. Various merchants available. Researcher is here. Researcher available. Service, research, transformation, charging. Okay. Oh, so it was just to show me where he is. Okay, that's the plan. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. So, if that's a merchant, Varvara, then the researcher should be on this side, right? Like here. Custom officer, Gointre. Here, that's you. Convict. Yeah, that's the researcher. There you go. At the bottom left, you can see the rep level and the rewards. Okay, I'm gonna go back and look at it. So that's the plan of the place and the reputation for each of the characters. This bandit is clearly nervous. He looks around as though expecting something to explode at any moment. Probably because it will. Hey there, pal. I'm not your pal, mate. What's up, mate? I'm not your mate, friend. What do you want, Mutt? Nothing, Mutt? Just getting settled in the base. Who might you be? To you, I am Vasily Petrovich Banov. You can just call me Vasily Petrovich because Banov has been lost in Midway. The locals sometimes call me convict, but I don't recommend you pick up the habit. Unless you want to sneak up, you want me to sneak up on you in the night and do some things you will never forget. Anyway, I work with artifacts. If you find any interesting ones, offload them on me, okay? Shaylin sent me. I found an interesting one. Oh, let me guess, you're probably a newbie who doesn't know shit about artifacts and doesn't realize how valuable this find is. Well, yeah. I'm gonna tell you this once and only once. Until an artifact is identified by a scientist, it's useless to you because you're not a scientist. Once they tell you what exactly you managed to find, then you can sell it to someone for a good price or use it for your own good. Use it for my own good? What do you mean, Timmy? Artifacts has various useful properties. People place them in special containers and carry them so that the properties affects the wearer. Veterans create special set of artifacts to get the best of our bonus. They can even fly! Anyway, it's too early for you to be thinking about sets. Go on, show me what you got. This guy, right? Artifact. The artifact that needs to be transformed. Additional item allows you to transform an artifact. But he's going to research it. So that's why we put it. He's gonna do that for free. Because I'm worth it. That was... done, I suppose? No? Okay, apparently that that gave him a cold to research that. I think it's... Okay, so the numbers we were seeing were an estimative of in between what the artifact is gonna be. So we had like a sort of overview of what it could be, and now we have the exact numbers. I see. Sell the artifacts to a fence. Okay. Such as this guy. Artifact has a range of possible stats. Yeah, exactly. It sets the stat. Yeah, okay. Miss Betty, are you looking for someone to flog a lot of junk to? Relax, Uncle Zob is here to help. I'm gladly trade with you. Well, looking at your face, I understand your name. Are you one of the local traders? Something like that. I'll buy any old crap for a good price. Don't miss your chance. I won't insult you with my price. You will have a peanut and a half. I actually have an artifact here. And he's going to buy it for the great price of 1,566 ruble. How do I sell? Left shift to equip. We're not into the equip thing. Yeah, but I can do that. Alright. Weapon merchant. Okay, so he's basically presenting us all of the different characters. Why is everybody here? Strange. The bandit carefully watches your every move as he suspects something. Yeah, shift left seems to be basically what does absolutely everything in this game, right? Hello. What are you eyeing my gear for? Trying to swap it? I'll snap your head off your neck. Buy something or bet it. Those are the rules. Gee, thanks for the warm welcome, dude. Warm welcome, hey? Remember this, newbie. I'm Varvara. Varvara. And you don't wanna piss me off. I don't just sell pieces. If I need to, I can shoot people with them too. Say a certain chatty bastard. Chatty? I literally said 4 words, dude. Got it. Easy now. Let's just act like business people, okay? Doing business. Kind of. Guess that's okay. By the way, Lyndon mentioned that you owe him. If you give me a little something, we can count it toward the debt. Giving me a old MPK. You said I'm gonna receive a shotgun later, so let's just fix to this one. Okay, the thing that's quite annoying is that the other dude, this Lyndon dude, at the instant that I clicked, and before I could even go out of the interface or anything like that, he spoke to me the follow-up on the quest. So, get your gun fixed at the mechanic, okay. But I didn't have the opportunity to hear or to read what he was saying. It was instant. Dude! Oh boy. Yeah. They should not do that. Those faces are absolutely horrifying. But yet, I mean, they're in Chernobyl after a crisis, so I understand. Beriash slowly sways from side to side, paying no attention to you. Hey, I'm new here. You are old, don't creep up on me like that, dude. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Who might you be? You're the mechanic. We were told he was the mechanic, so... I'm Beriash, the local technician. If you got something that needs fixing, I'm at your service. So I can always come to you when I get to fix my gear. Okay. Yep, I'm sure. Hang on. What's that ring over here? That's mine! Sure. I found it in a dugout near the base. Damn it, they nicked it for me. Everyone likes to make fun of the faces, but honestly, I wouldn't change it. They grow on you. Seriously? How do they grow on you? The penis faces. Dude. All kind of scumbag wandering around here with light fingers. Guess what? We are into the bandit camp, dude. Let me guess, now you're expecting me to hand a ring over just like that? I'm not trying to pull one over you, don't worry. If you give me back the ring, I'll give you a flash hider. I recommend you try to mod your gear in any way you can. Guns need attachment. A naked gun is always going to lose out to a tricked out one. Okay. You win, I'm happy to trick out my gun. It grows on you. Wrong choice of word. Great. Need anything else fixed? Can you check my gear, please? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to fix this shit, right? How do you see the durability and stuff? Oh, it's at 0%, that's why I couldn't see it. Okay. Okay, that's pure durability, right? It doesn't actually even change anything. It's just that it was unusable. Alright. Shift click, yeah, sorry. Shift click. Yeah, I know. We're gonna rename the game Shift click. Talk with the mechanic. Okay, what do you want? Alright, your gun is patched up. Remember, you won't make it far in the zone with a screw-up gun. You'll be trampled up, shoot up, or shot in the blick of an eye. Okay. Open the inventory, press right click, and select mods. Alright, let's do it. Modification. There you go. Oh! Tarkov is back. Not really, but... So he gave me a barrel mod. Old flash hider. Help a little bit the recoil.
Если ты уже закончил с торговцем пушками и механиком, возвращайся ко мне.
Okay, that's the second time now in a matter of minutes that I hear the sound Tarkov. Maybe I'm just completely over focused on this, but he probably doesn't say Tarkov, but he says something that sounds very similar to that, which leads me to think, doesn't Tarkov mean junk in English? Doesn't that imply that escape from Tarkov means escape from the junk place? Is it possible for me to have like a Russian translation? Shit, it's on Cyrillic. Hey, don't do Cyrillic, dude. Ah, scheiße. Yeah, I don't know how to write it. Translated from Russian, that's weird. So it seems to be a word. Tabkop, and translate from Russian. Ah, I'm trying, but it doesn't work. I'm gonna copy that. So, Tabkop. Russian to English, what that mean? Where's the B? Here. No, okay, no. It's just the way it's written, but it doesn't seem to have an actual meaning. So maybe it's not that. I'm hearing some sort of like... No, it doesn't seem to be an actual... But it must be something around that. How do you say junk in Russian? Junk... Oh no, it's different. But I would not even know how to say it, so... Yeah, I heard something. I don't know exactly what I heard, but I heard something. Okay, talk to Linda again. Let's go.
Ну, смотрю, ты тут уже почти освоился. Поздравляю. Считай, что прошел курс молодого бойца.
Окей.
Расскажу еще кое-что важное. Если тебе понадобится какой-нибудь особый шмот, ты можешь обратиться к аукционисту. На болотах ты его не найдешь, нужно топать на обочину. На аукционе ты сможешь сам выставить на продажу что-то, что тебе не нужно. Или приобретешь ценности других сталкеров. Только учти, что БУ на аукционе не любят.
Folks don't like to buy second-hand stuff. Okay.
Закинул тебе особый подгон на твой персональный
Okay, talk
склад.
to me about the
Советую
auction.
прямо сейчас проверить его.
My personal storage.
Глянь прямо сейчас. Оно лишним не будет, уверяю тебя. И не забудь.
Okay. My personal storage.
Привет, дружище. Как оно там? Осваиваешься?
Take Linden's gift. So I have to figure out when my... Open the inventory and press... Aha! Okay. Personal storage. Okay, there is a button here.
Обучение подошло к концу. Удачи в зоне, дружище.
Where is it? Hey, got screwed. Chef for purchase, promotion, season reward, and item for K. Aha! You have to understand. Now, what the heck is all that? Pouch of 9mm, okay. Huh. I am confused. So the extract all doesn't work. Crate of fragmentation grenade. Bond item. Use remaining 10 times. I can use all? Yes. Okay. Bag of personal first aid kits. Okay. Can I not? Oh, they're all by time 5. Okay. Takes the same amount of space, so no reason not to. Pouch of 9mm rounds. Those are 9mm. Give me 300. Wait a second, why is that not stacking? Pouch of ammos are not dropped if you die. Oh, that's kind of cool. Lose ammos dropped on death. Okay. Same goes for pouch of medkits and crates of nades. Oh, too bad. Well, then I suppose I'm gonna lose everything. He didn't say it. He didn't say it was a way to safe keep it. How am I supposed to know? Am I too heavy? Oh my god, I'm already too heavy. How do I store? I have to go into the personal storage, that's what you're saying? I have to put it back here? I suppose that's enough. I do not know why those don't want to combine. Personal storage, you got the 1 to 14 shelves, which is your storage, and the far right tab is your claim reward page. Yeah, got it. One stack is bound, one is not. And so what? There are still 919s, dude. They're still the same stuff. Don't even know if the bound ones are going to be the first one to be used. That means I have to first do that, get rid of the bound ones, and then eventually be able to change. I also probably don't need to have so many... Should I just... I'm gonna store stuff I don't need. There we go. What is this for? Do you know? What's the stuff above the grenade? Oh, that's the bolt, I suppose. So you can change your bolt. You can destroy bound stuff. Yeah. I assume you. I'm not gonna go to that point. Destroying ammunitions. Saint must be into the first floor because I don't see him here. Yes. Why do you call yourself Saint, dude? Did you see your face?
Жертва аномального ДТП очнулась, значит.
The anomaly crash victim. Why do you call me like that? Plus, why do you say anomaly crash? Apparently I am fallen from the boat. Okay. Take it you're in charge here, huh?
Да, я святой. Я тут пахан, и все на этой станции крутится по моим правилам. Лучше сразу это вдупли.
There are bolt
У нас
skins.
тут в последнее время прямо не зона, а какой-то детский сад, сплошь зеленый новички.
Yeah, okay.
И ведь среди них чертей и беспредельщиков немало. Я таких персонажей не люблю и не советую вливаться в их ряды. Намек понятен?
Okay. Understood. I wanted to ask, how can I arrange a meeting with shaman?
Уже к шаману спешишь.
Are you blessed? Yes. Yes, I am
Ладно.
blessed.
Блаженные
You're saying that I'm
петухи.
blessed.
В жопу вроде пока никого не клюет. Но предупрежу. Есть тут беспредельщики, которые блаженным не прочь почки опустить, а то и чего похуже. Так что будь аккуратнее на поворотах.
Okay. It's not very clear why, but okay, sure. What about meeting shaman?
Шаман у нас тут считается за
they
авторитет.
always
Он
talk so
человек
much.
бывалый. И со сталкернёй, и с нами умудряется поддерживать хорошие отношения. Так просто тебе с ним не свидеться. Ты сначала прояви себя, заодно рассчитайся за должок перед нами. Сам понимаешь, мы на тебя зеленку с йодом потратили. Ждем благодарности.
Take it you have work for me
Есть
that you
у
want
меня
to
для
do.
тебя одно личное
Who should I
поручение.
kill?
Безотлагательной важности, так сказать. Кореш мой, Колган, не так давно вернулся с севера зоны. Вернулся не один, а с каким-то новым приятелем, Артом. Этот Арт мне с самого начала каким-то бичом показался.
Who should I kill? Why you have this dude called Art? Well, okay.
Как по мне, он трахнулся бестолковкой.
Things are clear.
С ума сошел, то бишь. Сам с собой базарил. Мужики говорят, что он как-то среди ночи орал так, будто его вертухай дубинками херачили. Не знаю, зачем Колган с ним водился. Видать, было какое-то свое дело.
Okay, so what?
Прошлой ночью Арт убежал на болото. Опять моча, видать, в голову ударила. Колган за ним дернул. И оба пропали. Колган, как-никак, мой кореш. Он в зоне как дома. Не верю я, что его какие-нибудь кабаны задрать могли. Давно он должен был вернуться. Разыщи их обоих. Если Колгану какая помощь нужна, помоги.
Or should I look?
Я тебе на карте отмечу, где стоит искать. Не думаю, что они на самый край света за ночь удрали. И еще кое-что. Если с
There, I knew
Колганом
it.
что-то случилось, и в этом
I
виноват
knew
этот
it.
черт, порешай его на месте. Понял?
Okay. Quest all buddy. Let's go, Saint. What is it? I can interact with this guy. A bandit in the fancy exoskeleton is discussing something with his fighters. When they notice you, they fall silent. What are you boarding around for? If you're just passing by, keep on going. Okay. How do you know it's a bandit? I'm looking for a job. Maybe you have something to offer. Ah, so they are quest givers. I can see you're going about something important. I figure I'd jump in and ask if I could use a pair of guns. Okay. Worth a try. If I tell someone it's no skin off your back. And if things work out, it's all the better. Oh, we're gonna go and find Morgan. Dr. Freeman. I told you it was based on Half-Life. There is always a Freeman in every post-apocalyptic shit. Yeah, side quest, yeah. There's always a Dr. Freeman. Started off by writing notes saying the asshole to beat it, but that didn't get me anywhere. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So you want me to get him? They are nice dudes. Nice dudes. Well, this is up to you, kid. Freeman sticks his net out because he has a stalker gun by his side. Oh, a boss. Boss, okay. Challenge accepted. Wait. Up there. You. What do you want? Young bandit is eating canned food at the table, his mask pushed up. You want something, pal? Or are you just here to watch me eat? Maybe you want to join me, put up a chair. I could do that. That's how we do it. Otherwise, there is no one to talk to. Name's Cliff. By the way, tell me, pal, what do you think? How does a bandit earn a living in the zone? By giving me a job. Fuck knows, I'm new to the zone. We'll be there. You understand when you're patched up? As many bullet holes in your arse as Who wrote oh my god, who wrote the quest? Don't do business with chumps. When I first came to the zone, I was constantly wandering around the camps. Kept pestering everyone I met, asking them whether anyone has a gig. I mean, you want to talk? But then all of a sudden, I don't understand. What are you saying? Is there any illusions here? They got your business in mind. I wouldn't say no to an accomplice, to be honest. I'll pay you well, don't worry. So you're interested? Not shabby at all. Let's go, let's go. Buddy got a leak on the shack nearby. He says to go check it out. Okay, so I did just pull up and saw this guy coming out of the house and locking the door behind him. His house, I suppose. I thought I'd take it a bit, wait until he was gone. As soon as the coast was clear, I went straight to the door. It was an actual fucking bunker. One heavy-ass door and boarded up windows, so yeah, it was the best. Wanna rob the guy? You can jump. Yeah, okay, why not? Let's go! Let's go! Let's be crazy, let's be crazy. Another quest. What do you want? No, I am inside you. No, not okay. Bye. Leave me alone. Dude. That's a joke. I swear, those faces, that's a joke. Hey, why are you sitting around like a bum? I'm literally sitting on you right now. You don't realize it. So, have you nothing better to do than think up jobs for other people? They call me Mosquito. I'm an old hand around here. I know what's what. Remember, we're all friends here, but if you act up, you're digging your own grave. The Grinch face? That's not a Grinch face for you. Me and Betty were on our way back to camp when we ran into a pack of boars. Yes, I know, I already got the boars, dude. Okay, let's go kill some boars, okay. Come on, let me go. That's being thank you. Anyway. Let's go and kill some piggies. And go away from this horrible music. The bunny is standing over a bleeding body. Hey, brother, somebody help, man down. Check the body. He's dead. The wounded man lets out a moan. This that is quickly cut short. His eyes roll back. Looks like he's beyond helping. What happened? Beekeeper? He's a beekeeper. Why do you have a freaking baklava on you? Balaclava, I mean. I was on my way back to camp for my errands, and I was walking by the thicket. I heard a terrifying shriek. My breath caught off my throat. Caught in my throat. But I'm no chicken, so I ran. I'm no chicken, so I ran. I ran in to see if someone needed my help. Burst out of the bushes with my grandfather's shotgun ready. Walked right into some creepy thing. Standing among the trees. Huge, hairy, upright on two legs. Looks like it had grabbed this dude with one paw and was eating him. Oh, yuck. Turned the barrel of the thing and pumped out, full of buckshot. Allowed this terrible roar. Dropped the dude and disappeared. Okay, so he's not dead, eh? Tossed the dude on my back and sprinted off. That was very courageous of you, beekeeper, to run so much. Never seen anything like that. It was almost like a human. Too much like a human. Tall, thin, such long arms. And its face. I didn't see its face. No! That's because you have a balaclava! Take your balaclava off, dude! You're ridiculous! So yeah, there's nothing we can do. Examine the body. Oh, okay. You see a grimace? Grimace? Oh, how do you say that? Of pain and eyes rolled back. It looks like the poor guy died a long and painful death. Yeah, he got eaten alive. Usually that's not something you enjoy very much. The skin on his face is pale and there's a bruise on his temple. You can see deep lacerations under the under the torn suit. Sorry, on the right side, there are several bruises and swellings around the ribs. It looks like someone broke the poor guy's bones. Yeah, he got eaten alive. That's terrible. There is a red area of skin around the neck, strewed with small bites. Yes, I know. It was eaten alive. That's what I said. There are several deep lacerations on the hands. The palm has scratched, and the fingernail has been torn off. Yeah, one of the fingers. The dead man's legs have suffered less than the rest of his body. Upon closer inspection, you only notice a couple of abrasions on his. Cool. So, the suit has some holes with jagged edge. It looks like something right through the fabric with fangs and claws, because he was eaten alive. So, what am I even doing here? Beekeeper. Your body has been eaten alive. Does that confirm your suspicion? I've never seen anything like it. Judging by the holes, it was a piggy or boar or a pack of mutts. Sure was a rat. And if my eyes don't lie, then these guys look strange too. You should chat with Kelly now. Okay. Now I'm getting back to Kelly now then. Bye-bye. That's not you. That's you. Is that the Grinch you were talking about? Hey kid, what do you want? You here to listen to stories? No, I'm not. I'm here to business. They say that there's some kind of monster in the swamps. I'm going hunting and I've been told I should ask your advice. You better off pestering Kuzmich with your brain-numbing questions. He's another local gamekeeper who likes to mess with newbies. Well, alright, I'm not gonna grumble. I have way more experience than that blabbermouth. So, if they send you my way, it must be really serious. Alright, first thing first, what kind of monster was it? Christmas Greenhouse Grinch. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you get a guy like this one in front of you, how would you feel about it? That's the real question. How would you feel? I once spotted a grenade from a grenade launcher right under the tail of a seasoned behemoth. No, that was one hell of a roll. So, is mincemeat. There are several deep lacerations on the chest and hands. Yeah, we know, Captain Obvious, it's a monster with claws, so what? Any other injuries? He had long red marks on his neck, like some sort of kind of burn, but with little bites. There's no way. Was the bite fresh? Still yummy? Can I have a bit for myself too? No? We do barbecue later? The wound to the torso, holy moly! Kenina says after thinking about a while. Kid, we're having a hard time. Judging by your description, the guy was mauled by a ghoul. A ghoul? We are playing zombies now. Have you ever heard of those creatures? Yeah, well, a ghoul is a poor fellow that has been bitten by a vampire but not turned. Yes, you're some kind of blood-sucking mutant. Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. That's right, it's a mutant, but it looks like a human. Tentacles around the mouth. They have sharp claws on their hands that can cut through an exoskeleton like a tin can. Oh, that sounds nice. I heard a couple of stories about werewolf ghouls that have been wandering through the tunnels from Agro Complex, but I've never come across them. Alright. That sounds nice! Let's go! Let's go and hunt a ghoul. I'll be honest, I would much rather have... Ah, so he must have a set of artifact, because he's... freaking... He's levitating! Okay, can we see the map? Yes, we can see the map. I think... Wait, that's the piggy den we already just did, right? So why is this one being all active and stuff? Also, P was to check my different stuff. Freeman's package. Track down Kalgan and Arts. How about we start by the beginning? That will be here. Revenge for Acorn. Wait, that's not the same one. Old Buddy is here. Alright, let's go. What am I shooting with this? Am I shooting 990 or another guy? Oh, what is this? Is that like some sort of a house or something? It's empty. Can I get in? No? Okay, so I cannot get in. Fine. Wait a second, that's the place? That's the place. That's exactly where I was supposed to come. So track down. Oh no, that's the place. Okay, my bad. Hey, there's a little something here. The thing is, it's not obvious what I can interact with or not. Ah, found something. Give me the bullets. Everything else is empty. Okay, the looting is not gracious here. Everything is empty. What, you got a problem with the majestic 100%? Yes, I do. It's not creepy at all. They respawn. The pulsing means the player has started the... Oh, that's what it means. Okay. Okay. So, does that mean basically don't go there to not be a bother to the other guy? Or... does it mean quick go? Ow. What? Oh, that was art. Okay. He put 3 bullets in me and I'm dead. Not so sure what just happened. Did I lose anything? Apparently not. Okay, let's try again. I didn't expect that, because like There is no such thing apparently as really creeping around or like I don't know in this game what are the fighting conditions. Can you hide behind surfaces? Can you creep? Can you do stuff like that? Because the guy put 3 bullets and I was dead, and I even put half my charger and it didn't do anything to him. But I can put a full charger in his face, and that works. There's no stealth. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Is it me or did he kill his... Oh, he did more than killing him. Okay. Dude. And he only had bullets. He did not have a gun. Where is his gun? Why can't I just loot the gun that he used to kill me? And he disappeared. The guy disappeared! Magic! It's magic! There are at least 24 bullets lodged in this stalker's chest. Seems like someone was pretty generous with the lead here. Mostly I fight like this. They stand still to shoot at you. When they don't have line of sight, they advance toward you. I see. I see. I mean, I suppose that the main of the game is not the action shooter and how precise you have to be or whatever, right? Judging from the entries in the headsman's PDA, this must be Kalgan. Someone clearly took him out. Maybe it was his crazy friend Art. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Sucks to be you, dude. Sucks to be you. Then let's go. Oh, Saint is here. Oh, that's the thingy. Okay. Then no, I'm gonna go here first. Where is it? Over there. The map is surprisingly empty. Maybe it's just here. In the swamp. I was expecting to have a little bit more things around. Stupid mutt. Whoa! Okay. Have to be careful with that. Oh, look at that. Ow. Okay, I don't understand why J extract all doesn't work. Was it? They do more later, but for now it's I see. Is that some sort of anomaly? Do you think I can go there? Looks like I can go here. Nice. Still works on X? Are you sure? Oh yeah, it does. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so it's like a treasure area. This with the funky helicopter. That's kind of nice. Extract all is when you extract plates from armor and I see. I got it. And that was a serious pack of whatever that was. Mutts.
парни! Беспредельщики на горизонте! Заходи сбоку, братан! Я
Whoa!
Один наш готов!
Okay, that surprised me. There was someone else, no? No? Who spoke? Did I speak? He disappeared. Again! Magic! I want to loot this suspicious bag over the piano. I cannot. How come they have a freaking piano here? That's weird. What's this place? Oh, he must be below. Are you below?
Я...
Твою ж...
Sucks to be you. The thing is, they are not necessarily very visual. So I cannot loot those guys. They have nothing to loot. Can I loot that? No, I cannot loot that. Where's the other one? Disappeared. Is this guy? Yeah, disappeared. Okay. And I'm dead! Okay, well. Basically, if I don't manage to kill them immediately shooting in the head, I'm basically dead. Although, I respawn here, which is kind of good. Respawning here is kind of good. Hey, where is he? So did I actually manage to kill him, but I still died? Is that what happened? Or is it just that the game is so newbie friendly that you can heal while you fight? You need to back off and heal before you die. I wanted to, but I got stuck here on the stair. I was there, and then when I went back, this part of the stair blocked me, so I couldn't back off. I was stuck against the guy who was pushing me. You see? Otherwise, I would have backed off, of course. Took me by surprise. I didn't imagine there was someone here. So I'm very confused here. I would have loved to be able to loot those guys, but I cannot loot a single one of my enemies. And there is ultimately nothing left here. So... oh, I think I have to go out and do it again. Light job. Kill the light squad, light and light soldiers 3. Okay, I think I have to do it again. Where is the entrance? Is that not the entrance? Why can I not... I beg the quest. Oh, you serious?
Мужики, тут какой-то урод нарисовался. Мамочки.
103. Or I just wait for them to respawn. I fixed it. Yep, I fixed it. I'm that good. I mean, the first guy killed me, right? No, not the first guy. Another ground you downstairs, but there was a second guy here. So he needs to spawn. If he doesn't spawn, I'm... Oh, there were two down there? True. There were two down there. My bad.
Граната, мужики! Заходи, Стил! Ранил одного подонка!
He still kills me! Private instance enemy do not drop root. Okay. I grenaded the heck out of him and he still killed me. I mean, I know it's a boss, but still.
Парни! Что?
Do you think he's still here? Am I having inventory duplication? That feels like inventory duplication. He's there. So, what's the strategy here?
Перебьем этих тварей! Твою ж-
Okay. I suppose that's one way of doing it. Although, I really didn't have any strategies. I played my resistance against his resistance. I had absolutely no way to change anything.
Я...
Alright. That's done. Weird. The mechanic is weird. Revenge for a corn. Let's go and do this. What am I shooting with? 9mm. Okay. I'm not a big fan of that gun, to be fair. Hello, Andre. How are you doing? I don't speak Cyrillic, Andre. Hello, hello. Yeah, I can see how a lot of Russian speaker must be playing the game, right? Oh, I think there are anomalies here. What's with the aggro? Hello? Don't kill me! Thank you. There's one more. Who are those guys?
Земля клубами этим чертила, все расходимся.
Nothing to loot on those. Nothing to loot. Okay. That is validated. Aha! This one had one. Okay. Yeah, the Russian base is big here. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Find account's buddy. I would love to. I would love to. I think that's the guy. Vanya Acorn. This is the unfortunate Vanya Acorn, victim of aggressive swamp boar. The unfortunate Acorn found himself in the wrong end of boar fangs. Most of his gear is beyond repair, but luck is on your side. You find Mosquito's PDA, and it looks safe and sound. Woo! Okay. Let's do it. We had another one thing to do over there. No, that's Kifa. Robber in the swamp. Wait, what? No, so maybe we do have another thing to do. Also, I see there is a bandit headquarters here. Wait, what is this then? Boathouse. Oh, that's the beginning thing, but the bandit headquarters is over there. Oh, okay. On the monster trail. Let's try. Although I have a feeling we are not up to do a ghoul. Considering how a bunch of boar are already killing me so hard. Maybe I try this and then I go back to Mosquito first. Oh! Look at that! We're in the south zone. In the swamp. Okay. Cool. So I clicked over there. Let's go. Let's try to not go through an anomaly in the way. On the way, I mean. Oh, another boat. There is a bag on the boat. Nice. Okay, I take it. Oh, we got the black. The black are back. Oh, it's a notification. Oh, it's an overlay shit. That's I think it's Epic Games overlay that's doing this. Okay, the black thing is, I think it's because of Epic Games, because I got that game on Epic Games, and so it's on the overlay. Someone apparently tried to be a friend or something like that, and that created this. Why on Epic? Because that's where it was. Epic Game has decided to create their own, you know, their own platform sort of thing. What the heck? Ew. Their own platform to host their game, but since then they started reselling other things as well. And they actually offer every week. Yeah, they're pushing their game store, exactly. It is pretty terrible. It's not a great thing. I just have accumulated over time a library, because every week they are opening 2 games for free. And this week or last week, well, Stalcraft was on it. Now, sometimes the games that are for free are already free. They are already free to play. But sometimes they are not. Looks like I am not alone. Someone did the boar. Well, that simplifies things. There is a anomaly over there. Cliffa. The bandit is diligently trying to pick the lock. Oh, you shut up. What took you so long? Thought you might have decided to bail. Okay, let's get to business. Anyway, I'll take care of the door while you hang around the house. See if you can find the back door. I think go south. If things go south, sorry, then come and get me right away. That clear? Perfectly. Let's check if there's a back door somewhere. There's a ladder. With another ladder that gets inside, and I break my legs, as always. You never bother looting the bodies? Yeah, they never give anything, huh? Everything's empty. Is that my friend? Yes. Okay. Oh, there you are. I just finished with the lock. I called you and you kept quiet. I figured since you shut up for the job, you would not have bail. And if you didn't bail, then you're as good as in. Well, let's get to it, shall we? Are we looking for something specific? We're looking for anything stalkers stash away. Artifacts, cash, useful gear. Go through the crates, look in the cupboard. If you find anything valuable or have any question, let me know. Okay. An old wooden cupboard. One of the doors is barely hung on. After rummaging around inside for a bit, you find a gas tank and various lab equipment. It's doubtful what you can do. No, it's doubtful you'll get an actual payment for it. You think looting anything besides completing completed camp or nest in the southern zone is pointless? Yeah, probably because it's beginning, right? At least until you reach the bar. Okay. Probably. A wooden shelf with boxes in it. Cardboard boxes, some filled with dry herbs. The filled boxes are inscribed with the words Toothwort. Toothwort, Toothwort. After searching the boxes a little longer, you still don't find anything valuable. There is a bag here. I would like to loot the bag. Hello, I want to loot the bag. The nice bag right here. I can't. Exit. I don't want to exit. Desk. A desk littered with papers. Among the papers are descriptions of various plants. Aside from sheets with information about unfamiliar flora, you notice several detailed sketches of plants. Okay, cool. Putting the papers aside, you notice a small box. Let's check that. What do you get? Several cramped bills. Oh, rubles! Give me the rubles. There is a console. I want to play. What are you doing here? Just staying. Fridge? No? No fridge? No food? Second cabinet. Dusty cupboard with a glass door. Behind the glass door you can see a backpack. Ooh. I mean, I saw a backpack on the ground over there. I wanted to loot it, but I could not. After opening the door and searching the backpack, you find a note with a list of ingredients of unknown purpose. In addition to the backpack, you notice a rusty container, similar to the ones that are usually used to carry artifacts. How convenient. There is nothing inside. Seems that today isn't your day. I could take the container. Useful for me to carry artifacts. Several boxes stacked on top of each other. There is just junk inside. A crate. A hastily made crate covered with a white plank. When you lift up the plank, you see a couple of branches of dried herb. Couple of bunches, sorry. All of this is great. Hey, pal, damn it, I lost you for a while. Well, grabbed anything good? Dude, how zoned are you? What are you smoking in your gas mask there? The bandit chatters on without waiting for an answer. Ah, to hell with it. Here's the thing, I didn't get it at first, but have you noticed how much green shit there is around here? Yeah, I noticed. So what? Are you really that dumb? Ah, buddy. And I only just praise you for your intelligence. Come on. Okay. What's got you so wound up? We are in Herbalist's hut. You know, the Herbalist Capiche. We're going to make so much money. We can set off for the Maldives tomorrow. It's not without risk, but it's as they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Sorry, but this is the first I've heard of this abyss. Long story short, there is this cool dude in the zone. They call him Herbalist. They say he has been hanging out here since the zone became a thing. He's like a local celebrity. Some say that Herbalist came to the zone with some kind of scientific expedition. He was a scientist once, but he's long since given that up to be a stalker. I also heard he's walked the whole of the zone on foot looking for all sorts of herbs. How about that? Okay, he's an old-timer. He likes to take a walk and collect prison herbs. Is that it? Don't interrupt. No, yeah, but stop speaking, dude. You speak too much. Like, stop. That's too much. Like, it never stops. It never stops. Like, seriously. Like, okay, thank you for the lore, but no, okay. Oh. What the hell? Like, do they have to write an entire book every single time there is an interaction? Holy shit. So, find dog mint. Okay, so now I have to check again the crates and the things. No? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, clearly. Majority of dialogues can be skipped, no problem. Yeah, no sweat. From time to time, dialogues are choice that matters, but yeah, I mean, seriously. Like, the guy who wrote the dialogues is like, I'm such an author. Such a good writer. I have to write my life story. Okay, he wants me to find dog mints. Can be found near the airfield or in the dens of mutts in the swamp. Ah, okay. So we are done. Yeah, no, that was too much. That was just too much. I don't have that kind of patience. Okay, so now we have to go in this area. So, before we do that, although it seems cute, I think I'm gonna go back to boathouse. Wouldn't be surprised if some other people ask me to do some other things. I mean, I'm taking everything, the remains of mutants and stuff. I'm sure I can sell that for a little bit. Look at that, there are lots of them. Even if it's crap, little bit by little bit, that's how you become rich. This is a weird area. What's up there? Oh. Ah! Don't freak me out. I got the piggy then for that. Nice. Aha! I got emptied. There was a stash. There was a stash. It's all empty. Okay, I think the guy that came before got it all. Fine, fine. What's that noise? Mushroom? No? I'm gonna go and sell my junk. Let's go. The number at the top left of my minimap, what did that do? Probably before. No, so that was before I moved. What does the number on top of the minimap do? Mechanic. Do I require his service? I don't require his service. You can go die. Die in the gutter. Select a category. How much would be a shotgun? Like an easy? What does that mean? Oh, that's the... Wait. Village, school, bar, etc. Ah, okay, okay. I see how that goes. I see how that goes. You. Oh, Rambo's back. Good news. Light's gone. The bandit's eyebrows shoot out in surprise. Imagine that. We spent a week planning how we were going to take that asshole out, and you just mowed down his whole group all by yourself. Well, call it beginner's luck. You know what? With your freaking equipment, you could have gone there. At least you would not have died 3 times. Let's go. Freeman has a warehouse hidden somewhere, so there's no sense squeezing him until we find it. You didn't ask that courier? We did. No good. We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. We'll split up, catch couriers, and ask them tough questions. Get them, and then put a sign on top of them. Because that's what he does, right? He gets people and then put a sign. I'll mark your hunting ground on your PDA, don't let me down. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, I want to sell my junk. Are you the guy? Custom officer? Sell on. God, the music, like, is there a way to turn it off? Can't. Is this white? Yeah, he's the one buying my junk. Okay. I have no idea what I can do with that. Drop it on bed, base selling price, blah 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 blah. Okay, so shift click. Lighter. Got a light. Shift click, shift click, shift click. That is a lost backpack. Wait a second, there's something in it. Unpack. A swamp stone. Why can I not unpack this one? Yeah. Those are barter resources? So what can I sell exactly if I'm supposed to keep those? And when you talk about gear trade, what are you talking about? Who is the one trading gear? Mechanic? Other players' backpack? Oh. Just toss it? I could sell it? Why should I toss it? The weapon trader. Ah, the weapon trader, okay. Instead of tossing it, I can just sell the backpack, no? Okay, 6. Okay, that's basically nothing. Tell me about other resources that are in demands. Minerals. Okay, it's just more lore. Okay. So you say we can barter here. Just look at any of the weapon or gear. Okay. What gear do you see? Okay, I need to change my category. So let's check those shotgun thingies. Okay. The Winchester, for example. Open preview, view info, or go. Okay. It just offers to buy. 280. I don't see any bartering. Let's check for the container, maybe. No item needed. Maybe because it's the base weapon. Maybe you forgot that's too long ago. Okay, there we go. There we go. So this container needs stuff. Yeah, that shotgun only needs money. If I click on go, it basically opens the same, right? Oh, it's level 2. I'm not on level 2 yet. But this container here... Wait. Oh, you are outside the base. Oh, okay. So the arrow means you have to go in the base. Also, that's kind of weird because those arrows, they look like you need to have this one if you want to have this one. Am I correct? Kidzi 1U container. Kidzi S2 container. Do you need to have the first in order to get the second? They trade up through the line. That's what arrow means. So I need to have both house level 2. Do that trade if I want to be able to get this one. That's what you're saying, yeah? What are those containers for, to begin with? Capacity 0 out of 1. Reinforced version of the key DS1 container with a partially upgraded component. Blah, blah, blah. Container. But that doesn't say what it's for. Is that the artifact container? Ah, there we go. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So it is a succession. For endgame artifact builds. Okay. It's kind of weird that you need to be on both hoods level 2, but then they just give you village, school, and bar and whatever. Basically already validated. Okay, so you do need a certain amount of these things. Swamp stones and green mold. 29 mold and 20 stones. Can you find those resources on the ground, or do you really need to find them into cases and I don't know what? Also, apparently the whole game revolves around those artifacts, huh?
Колган так и не вернулся. Ты был на болотах? Нашел его?
Kelgan's dead, buddy. Found art too, but he seems to have totally lost his mind. He attacked me.
Вот же гнида. Сука больная. Его надо было на месте пристрелить, как появился тут. Не врала мне моя чуйка, ой, не врала.
Mostly in the comps, Okay. If you hover over a resource, it tells you where... Yeah, okay. Hey, Chinwan, what's up? You're trying to sell me your shit? You know what happens when somebody tries to sell me his shit? He gets insta-ban. Bye-bye. Thank you for not passing. Alright. So, that worms. Psycho. At least ours won't hurt anyone else. I kill him.
Мужик все правильно сделал. Гнида получила по заслугам. Тебе тоже за труды причитается. Я порядочного арестанта кушем не обделю.
Okay. Can I expect to meet with Shaman now?
Раньше времени базар поднимаешь, не топи так. Есть еще одно дельце, с которым тебя поставлю разбираться.
What kind of problem
Был
do
у
you
нас
have?
тут проводник золотой, лучший из лучших. Водолазом звали. Не лучшая, конечно, кличка, ну да ладно, не на той мы зоне, чтобы за нее его опускать. Короче, хороший парень был и проводник надежный. И что ж ты думаешь?
Yeah, what that
Завалили.
happens?
Хрен его знает. Но без него жизнь станет тяжелее. Он все тайные тропки знал. Хорошо аномалии обходил, да и с мужиками честно вел дела. Такие кадры в дефиците, а их еще и валят. Суки. Водолаза, видать, со спины порешали. Загнали свинца в затылок. А потом еще и ухо отрезали. Беспредельщики, твою мать. С этим не густо. Есть у меня на примете трио из числа тех, кто ему предъявлял. Штырь, гадюка и хлыщ. Хотя по-хорошему никого нельзя сбрасывать со счетов, кроме тебя. Ты здесь у нас только объявился, твои руки чистые. Так что тебе и доверяю это дело. Узнай. Чё,
Окей.
глох? Я ж назвал троих, кого подозреваю.
Uh-huh. And we got our shotgun. Yay. That's gonna help. There we go. Although, that implies I'm gonna have to refill very quickly. Okay, dude, Viper. Did you kill the guy?
лишние, что ли?
You're out. I'm actually gonna be out as well. We are stopping the stream already 10 minutes ago. But yeah, I was having a blast, and thank you so much, man. Thank you for the time. Thank you also for the explanation. That was really cool. The game is kind of fun overall. I think it has some potential. I just don't know how much depth it has. If I look a little bit at the map out on global, so I can see there are a few zones around, and I just wonder, because we already get kind of like midway through the south zone, right? I just wonder, once you've done most of the map and finished the quest line and these sort of things, is there any depth to the game? I was actually expecting to have a little bit more crafting oriented stuff. Like now I can see we can loot some resources and stuff like that, which is kind of cool, but I'm 1/4 through the south. Yeah, okay, if you say so. But I mean, an MMO normally after one evening of work, I would have visited this part. You see what I mean? My question is more to know if that's a game that has a potential for the stream or not. You know what I mean? I'm testing some new stuff, and yeah, some of them are interesting, some of them are less. I kind of like this one. It's fun. It's quite easy to handle, to get into. Just the enemies seems to be a little strong right now, but maybe because I have only shit equipment. In any case, that was really nice of you to join in and to give me all those explanations. If you're interested to participate, know that I stream 3 times a week, so you are more than welcome to join. On Wednesday, I do a Civilization 7 stream, long stream from 3 to 9 p.m. On the Friday, I usually go for a action game, so either I'm going to play Escape from Tarkov, or last Friday I tested Arena Breakout, actually, and I think I might do another stream on it. And yeah, on Sunday I'm discovering games such as this one. You speed running with good gear, you give yourself from other character, takes you like 4-7 hours to get through, so okay. Much longer for average person. Yeah, probably because, I mean, if you start a new character and you already done all the quests 7 times, you know. Yeah. 15% average, you say? Yeah, okay. Yeah, but I mean, that's not what I would call an MMO, let's be honest. It has the roots of an MMO, but it doesn't seem for me to be big enough to be an MMO, right? And can you tell me, maybe just a tiny bit, can you just quickly tell me, once you join your faction and you have your hideouts that you upgrade and stuff like that, does the game expand at that moment? Do you actually have a lot of depth to the game? Do you develop your character and stuff, or... Faction wars, okay. PvE raids, events, crafting. Oh, so there is some crafting as well, and you can do your equipment and shit. Okay. Well, that seems interesting. maybe we do another Sunday on this. We'll see. I'm also considering the idea of testing something such as Manor. Character development is artifact builds. Your basic weapon armor gear. Yeah, that's very limited. Okay. And I've seen that you don't have leveling or whatever stuff like that. The leveling is your faction, it's your recognition to the different traders and stuff, huh? But there is no character leveling or whatever. Takes quite a bit of effort to get heroes built up and crafting. Yeah, I can imagine. So there is a bit of grind to it. And look at that face. Isn't it cute? Too bad I cannot just click on the shotgun right now. Bad. Anyway, yeah, maybe we do another one next week. We'll see. And if that doesn't catch, we'll see. I have for idea. I don't know how the game characterizes himself, but I have for idea to eventually separate the YouTube channels and to open a secondary YouTube channel just for action shooter. So this is not exactly an action shooter. This is an MMO that has a bit of like, it's an MMO shooter with crafting and quests and RPG aspect, right? Based on the world of Stalker. But yeah, I might redirect this one toward another YouTube channel, and then on my YouTube I focus more on the strategy games such as Civilization or Age of Empires, stuff like that. Well, it's because I was also discovering. If I was just to play by myself, maybe I would spend a bit more time. But I'll be honest with you, my resilience to reading entire pages of like of text and stuff is quite low. Normally, I do give the quests a fair amount of time, and I usually read everything that has to be said on this. But we are into the beginner zone. We just have to go outside. We fight some piggies. There is nothing much to be looked for. Huh? But definitely next time I will be looking through the south zone and the swamp and trying to enjoy the vibe a little bit. But here they are basically still explaining the mechanics. So when it is, you know, when you just go through the mechanics of the game, it's not that interesting at that part. Probably once you reach the faction aspect, faction wars and stuff, the quests are a lot more meaningful, I suppose. Your guide's good for that. Yeah, be sure to have a look at it. Is it the same name for your? Do you put the guides on YouTube or do you put them on your Twitch videos, on your VODs? YouTube? Yeah, okay. Quest guide and stuff like that. Okay, cool. You're the only one up to date? Okay. You're very much... So I get it that you're very much involved in the game and the community for this one. What got you to catch on these games so much? Is it because you used to play it as a Minecraft gamer? Is it because when you... At the time when you were doing Minecraft, you were playing that mode and you really enjoyed the mode, so you got to come to this one? Or is it that you discovered it as it is now and... You think that's the only one that has an open world MMO shooter? No, it's not. No, there are other MMO open world MMO shooter vibe like that. Yeah, you discovered it just before the major update. So you discovered it as being this type of game and stuff. Okay. So you really like it overall. That's why you're so invested into it. Are there other games similar to this one that you have also? Was Iota? The other died very quickly and never got popular or just didn't pay well. Well, I mean, you heard of Rust, right? You heard of Ark. You heard of, I don't know, Daisy. You have a lot of open world MMO, shooter based survival, but survival shooter, press crafting. So they are MMO shooter crafting survival, yes. Okay, maybe there is no survival aspect to this one. It's purely quest based. This is a pure MMORPG. I can agree to that. There is no survival aspect. You don't like the survival part? It is MMORPG, absolutely. It is MMORPG. It's really quest driven. I used to play a long time ago. I don't remember, but a shooter-based MMORPG that was more into the Asian vibe, like into the manga vibe. I forgot the name though, but it had a lot of potential. It's a different thing, okay, yeah. You know what? Okay, we can talk about it for like ever, for hours, and that'd be my pleasure to do so. So maybe we do another one next week if you want to join, and I'd be very happy to have you. Also, if you want, you can join the Discords. It's on the channel. Discord is not very populated right now, but at least you get notifications since you're on Twitch. In any case, listen, it was a great pleasure to meet you, and my door is always open. Be sure to know it. Yeah, keep an eye out, for sure, for sure. Much appreciated. Notifications is strong as well. Thanks so much, man. Thank you so much. I'll be seeing you. Have a great end of your weekend and a good beginning of the week. Bye bye. Have a good one.